is this BPM means it is a methodology which contains some features like, so it is a methodology, BPM is a methodology which contains certain features like for developing an application it contains some inbuilt features. So those inbuilt features are used to improve the performance of the application. So what are the inbuilt features which are available in the BPM which are used to improve the performance of the application and automation of work. So normally what happens is in the BPM tools everything is automated, means everything is available within the tool itself and we need to just reuse those services, means nothing is written manually, means we will not write any coding here. So without writing any coding we can develop the total application. So for that purpose everything is automated here. So just the application development will be total designing will be drag and drop only, means everything is available in the Pega tool itself. So just by using the available features or methods or functions, so just using them we can develop the total application. So everything is automated and at the same time so it reduces the development time of the application. So overall development time will get reduced. So with all the inbuilt features available, so it helps the application development time will complete within very less time when we compare with other traditional programming languages. So this is the some of the features which are available under this BPM category. So under the BPM, so there are so many tools are available in the market, but this Pega, so when we compare with other BPM tools in the market, so Pega is the present market leader. So there is no other BPM tool which is so competition to this Pega BPM. So actually there are some other tools, so but they are used as a middleware tools in real time. So there are some other tools are available in the market, but they are used as a middleware tools in the market. So they are not using as a development tools. So those are used as a middleware tools in the market. So but Pega is a, so by inbuilt functionality it is having middleware functionality by inbuilt. So normal middleware functionalities means so we can convert so one application which is in a different environment to a Pega environment. So converting one application in a different environment to another environment. So by default Pega has middleware functionality by default, and also it has so many features which are used to develop new web applications. So using this Pega tool we can also develop new web applications or also we can convert existing applications into Pega environment. So for that we have so many connectors and web services are available. So we will see later about them. So mainly the main purpose why we are using this Pega tool in the market is so mainly for developing web applications. So for new, if you want to develop any new web application, so the total web application can be developed using this Pega BPM tool. So here we will not write any coding here. Without writing any coding we can develop the application. So that is the main functionality of this Pega tool. So it is a, so how we are developing applications in Java technology or .NET technology. Similarly, using Pega also we can develop the web applications. So there we used to write the coding, but if we use Pega technology, we will not write any coding at all. So coding will not be so there, not even single line of code. Without writing any coding, we can develop the total applications. And in the real time, this Pega is also called as the PRPC tool. So actually PRPC means so actually it comes under BPM category. Pega comes under BPM category, and in real time it is called as Pega PRPC tool. Actually PRPC means Pega Rules Process Commander. Actually Pega Rules Process Commander is nothing but one more thing is, so actually Pega is a Java based application. So what is the Pega tool we have? So it is a Java based application. Means, so this total Pega tool is designed using the Java technology. So for example, so it is also, we can say Pega is one hosted application. Pega is one hosted application which is designed and developed using the which is designed and developed in J2EE environment. Means, so totally, so this Pega we can call one application. So one hosted application which is designed and developed using the J2EE environment. And in this Pega, again we can develop new web applications. So normally this total Pega tool is developed using the Java coding. And in this Pega, so in this hosted application, again we can develop new. So this is the main function. Actually what happens is, so when we develop anything in this Pega, so automatically it will generate Java source code in the backend. See, when we develop anything, for example, whenever we are creating any web pages or anything, it will automatically generate the Java source code in the backend. So it will automatically generate the Java source code. No need to write any coding here. So just by when we are designing the UI by using drag and drop or point and click, automatically it generates the Java source code in the backend. And in Pega, so everything, so whatever the rules we are saying, normally in Java we used to call them as classes or libraries. Suppose if we take in Java, so we used to call as classes or libraries. The same thing here, we used to call them as rules. The terminology in Pega we used to call them as rules here. So these are nothing but, so Pega rules are nothing but some built-in classes or libraries which are designed using the Java technology. And process commander means it is some storage engine to store all the inbuilt rules. So what are the classes we have? So what are the inbuilt functions we have? For storing all those functions, process commander is a storage area. Normally in real time we used to call Pega is called as a PRPC, or we can call as Pega rules process commander. So simply saying, so here in Pega everything we used to call as a rule here. So normally in other technologies, so Java we take, so we used to call as libraries or classes. So but in Pega we used to call as a rule. So some differences I will tell you between the Java technology and the Pega technology. So in Java we used to call as object-oriented libraries. In Pega the same thing we used to, the term we are using here is object-oriented rules in Pega technology. And in Java technology, so when we take the development time, for example, same web applications we can also develop using the Pega also. So whatever we are developing using the Java, so the same applications we can also develop using the Pega also. But so some of the features, so which we can compare when we take the Java and Pega technologies. So for example, so when we take the development time and cost, so in the Java if it is taking 2 years, in Pega we can complete it within 1 to 1.5 years. So here the development time is very less, and at the same time production cost also will be very less. So that is one of the major advantage. So why companies are moving to this Pega technology. And some other advantages are maintenance costs, and so maintenance cost is also very less. So when we compare with the Java, so here the cost will be reduced to around 50%. So that is one of the main advantage. So not only in Pega, not only developing the new applications, we can also convert. So in what happens is in real time, so if a Java project is there, so if they want to do the maintenance application, so that thing we can do in the Pega technology. So an application which is developed in Java, so a new application, so if they want to do the maintenance, so they can do in the Pega also. So what happens, it will save the maintenance cost around 50%. So I will tell you how this one in the coming sessions. And next, one of the main differences, so configuring the database. So database configuration, so we have to manually configure the database in Java technology. But in Pega, so when we install the Pega software, automatically it will configure the database. So here database configuration is in automatically. I will show you how that one also at the time of installation. I will show you how to set up the database. And at the same time, web services. So when we use the web services also, so all the services are automatically, so connectors are available. So those also we can automatically configure them. So no need to manually configure the web services also. So these are some of the advantages of the Java technology. So that is the reason. So all the companies are converting so their projects so from the Java to the Pega environment. So normally it saves the cost at the same time. So performance wise, security wise. So many advantages are over Java technology. So that is the main reason. So all the companies are switching from Java to the Pega environment. And some other, so coming to the features of this Pega. So some of the main important features are, so it provides end-to-end solutions. Actually Pega provides end-to-end solutions. So end-to-end solutions means, so only when we install the Pega software, it only installs one single tool. So actually it is a one single tool. So in this tool itself, we can do everything. So there is no need to install any other things apart from this Pega software. So when we install the Pega software, everything is integrated in the Pega tool itself. So means from starting, so from starting to the ending, so from designing to testing part, everything will be done in the same Pega tool itself. No need to install any other tools apart from this Pega BPM tool. So everything will be integrated in this Pega tool itself. So Pega provides end-to-end solutions. Means from designing, development, administration, security to testing, everything will be done in the same Pega tool. And it supports all databases and the servers. So that is one more advantage. So what are the databases and servers available in the market? Pega supports all databases and servers. I will tell you what are the supported databases and servers. Next, coming to the versions. So Pega contains the latest version is 7.1, previous version 6.3, 6.2, 6.1, 5.6. So like this we are having some versions. So the latest is 7.1. So but in real time all the companies are using 6.2 and 6.3 versions. So in real time, so 70% of the companies are using 6.3. Some 30% of the companies are using 6.2 version. So it will take some time to implement to use the 7.1 version. Okay.